Holidays upon us. It's the perfect time to binge. TV addict Shelly Horton from 9 Honey joins us now with her top picks. Hey, Shelly, how are you?
Do you mind us calling you an addict?
Oh, God, in this case, absolutely not.
And you don't want to get
guilty
picked.
as charged.
Let's start with Billions, because everyone's talking about it.
I love Billions. Wealth, greed, influence, and an incredible cast. So we're up to season 3. I've been waiting all year for this season to drop. So basically it stars Paul Giamatti. You remember him? He's a fantastic actor. He's the US Attorney General.
Merlot.
And he's going after Axelrod. Now, that's played by Damian Lewis. And remember, he was in Homeland. Exceptional actor. He's actually British, and he just does American so well. It's one of those incredible, definitely for the adults, but incredible shows. I highly recommend it.
Okay, Dickie's a very good judge of whatever Dickie likes, generally I like. So he's raved about imposters. What are your thoughts on imposters?
I'm going to disagree with Dickie.
Really?
It's not my favourite. I've given it 3 eps. Maybe I need to persevere. Dickie can argue with me. Basically, it's an American comedy. It's set as a con artist who works with a team. She marries men and then fleeces their money and moves on to the next man. That's the premise. And then all of a sudden, some of these ex-husbands are finding out that, and then they're after her. It's okay. This is season 2. Season 2 should be interesting, though, because Uma Thurman's joining the cast. So that will be good.
Interesting choice by Dickie, I've got to say.
Yeah.
So they're both on Stan.
He thinks it's a documentary. Yeah.
Netflix. Everyone's talking about Wild Wild Country. What's that about?
So, remember the Rajneesh cult in Oregon in the 1980s where they wore all the orange and...
people.
Yeah. So, this is a 6-part documentary about the cult, about what happened when they moved into Oregon, when they took over the town of Antelope. Now, I started watching last night, planning on watching 1 episode, and I watched 3. It's really good. And it's only a 6-part series, but it's one of those fabulous documentaries where you do see both sides of the argument. So you can see it from the townsfolk point of view, and then you can see it from the people who are, you know, having their religious freedom. But it's really fascinating. And just to get that insight of how it would be to live inside a cult.
That appeals to me.
For kids, Pokemon, Sun and Moon. I love Pokemon.
I hate Pokemon, but, you know, it's for the kids.
What's wrong with Pokemon?
Mate, did you know?
Yes.
1997 was when it started.
Yeah.
I can't even believe that. I thought it was a modern thing. But no. Well, don't you worry. It has just dropped and 43 episodes have dropped. So if there's a little bit of a holiday viewing for the kids, you could maybe ration it out and say, if you do your chores, you can have another episode.
Japanese animation is so
pretty good.
It's
pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, and of course you can stream free on 9 now, can't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
And Blue Planet?
Oh, David Attenborough.
Never, ever disappoints.
It's just getting better and better. And the thing is now, the camera work is just exceptional. And I've watched a fair bit of this, and I've got to say, maybe watch it with the kids, but maybe be prepared that you might have to explain a few things.
That's perfect.
It's sad. But I have a few tears, like, you know, if the orca gets the seal and stuff like that. But it is incredible, and I just think it's some of the best cinematography that we have ever seen. Just gets better and better. Yeah,
those dolphins look like such cuddly critters, don't they?
They can be quite nasty.
They can be R-rated. It's not just the new shows. You can stream classics too. Tell us about the classics.
Mate, what about Water Rats?
Yes.
Yeah, McLeod's Daughters. So if you're just wanting
Daughters.
to, you know, park the brain into neutral and just, you know,
it's been there for a while.
sit under the doona. I've got to say Water Rats is probably still one of my favourite shows from the 80s, and I just think it'd be worth a second look.
And everyone's loving Young Sheldon as well, I think.
So
Young Sheldon, I
it.
didn't want to like it, but I watched a few eps and then it's kind of sucked me in. It's actually very funny. And, of course, it's the spin-off from The Big Bang Theory.
They're very good.
Thanks, Shelly.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Shelly.
See you.
Up next in Your Money, how's to pump up your income? How's this?